Hello everyone, Buttox here and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be doing tutorial. Yes, that's right, tutorial on this crazy redstone contraption right behind me. And if you're just wondering, no, I'm not going to remake the whole thing. I'm not going to spend 8 more hours doing that. Seriously, that was a lot of effort. And with the number of mistakes that I made, it's oh, it's really tiring, really tiring. Okay. Well, let's get right into it. Oh, ooh, what the heck am I doing? I don't know, and I'm gonna do anything. Okay, so before we get started, let's pull the lever. Let's raise it up in three, two, one, go. Oh, make it, run. I mean, I know I'm in creative mode, but still, the original feeling still is there. And made it! Haha, made it! Whee! Flying into the horizon. Okay. Okay, here we go. As you can see, this is where I do most of my experiments, and you can see that the creeper thing is still behind me. Okay, uh, so basically, I got the idea towards making that platform thingy from like a simple basic pulling up and stuff, and this is how I decided to do it, having redstone there. I mean, two sticky pistons facing towards me, like this, like so, and a sticky piston coming upward, and a block of whichever you choose, whichever it's your choice. Whichever the floor will be, the platform, your pick. I'm choosing iron block because I've always experimented with iron block first. Next, we place a repeater there, and here we have one extra second, and we got the redstone dust connected this way. Next, we connect the second repeater, the redstone dust like this, like so. We place the block of iron there, with the repeater connected to that. Next, another iron block, and connecting that with the redstone, and we're ready. So, placing our lever, we act very simply like this. As you have seen, when the redstone gets when the signal gets pushed forward, what happens is the redstone activates, causing the top and the bottom sticky pistons to push forward, pushing these two, which are in, as you can see, retracted mode, outward. And when that happens, just take that off. Yes, like this. And now, what happens is when this come forward like this causes this to extend forward and push, causing the block to go upward, like so. Now, if this redstone signal was at like normal, let's see, it will work normally by when it's going upward, but when it's retracting, it doesn't work like that because you see the signal happens at the same time, and remember, first the signal has to cause this sticky piston to retract this down, and then activate these sticky pistons to pull it back, and that requires this to have an extra additional. So second point, there we go. Let's try it like this, and boom, just like that. That's easy peasy. Although, mind you, the number of delays that would occur depends on what you're using, or the way that the circuit is constructed, your circuit. Next, the one that I built over there. What it uses is, let's come over here. The sticky pistons coming towards me like this. Uh, sticky redstone block in the bottom, sticky piston in the middle, and a block of concrete at the top. Although I'm using iron right now, but actually it's white concrete over there. This is I mostly experiment with the iron blocks because they're easier to experiment with. And the same goes for this end as well. 1, 2, but one facing. No, not that. Sorry, redstone block there, facing up like this. Another block like that. And there you have it. You have the two-way, the doorway types. The floorway system, and you connect it by doing it like this, placing a block in the middle, and above the block, place the repeaters. Yep, like so. For my case, I put a delay. I had 2 repeaters because I was facing some. I was there was no way to avoid using redstone dust. Using redstone dust causes the correction, the series, the links to get connected, and that's not what I wanted. I don't want everything to get connected. That's quite the issue. So instead, we use redstone repeaters. Then here's the fun part. We got a sticky piston there, and a redstone block there, like so. In the top portion. So if you pause the video and you actually go to check out my video there, you will actually realize that this is how it's done. This causes that to go there and that, so on. Yep. Uh, yep, like this. And you can set the amount of delay so, or you can actually, your choice. You can also have an extra delay there, extra iron block there, sticky piston block. Your choice. You can have two there, one there, but for my sake, I got 2 because that seemed to sync well. And next we got these redstones. Literally, there are 4 redstones connecting from top to bottom, and each part is connected like so. Okay, actually, instead of this, is this a good idea? Instead of redstone there, let's do it over here. Yep. Because this is an experiment there, because this is a tutorial, I have to make it so that it's easy to understand. Normally, the redstone would come out like this, but for this sake, I'm going to do it like this. So, as you can see, that is what it looks like in a nutshell. This is what the end result will look like. Oop. And connecting these parts is a redstone switch that comes from the bottom, using the step mechanism that pushes the signal upward. Like for example, let me show you. This already keeps it active, so actually, I don't think I need to even show you because there's too much information already. Instead, I'll just demonstrate using. Oh, really? Oh, bother. Okay, here we go. Oh no, like this. Okay, leave it there, and boom. As you can see, this doesn't work as it should expect. When the switch is off, it actually activates to keep the platform intact. And the switch is off, it should subtract. Obviously, it's not working because I didn't set it properly. The thing is, this is where the delays come in. the bottom portion does not require any delays. They have to be instantaneous, I believe. They have to be instantaneous and ready to push out. But these part is the important part, because you see the bottom one works to retract the redstone block, while the top portion one causes these two blocks to pull these guys back. So only by when this is pulled is when this falls down, and this block activates to pull it back. So we put a delay of, let's 4 clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So it's already in 1. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. Not exactly working out to my expectations. There we go. An extra second tick there. And to be honest, I wonder why it's not it's not exactly working out for this end. Oh, it's because I did it like this. Ha, there we go. That's much better. My bad. I didn't realize that I was doing it like this. So anyway, imagine that this redstone is the up and down ones, like this, not this. One that sends the signal upward, like so. When redstone activates, signal gets sent up. As you can see, the signal is currently active at the top, but when this is active, it's switched off. And this is what exactly happens here. When the signal gets switched on, this connection gets switched off automatically, causing the blocks to get extracted back into the shelter, and creating the effect of the cascade feeling. Yeah, simple as that. I mean, yeah, simple enough for me. I hope it's simple for you guys. Really, I know. I mean, throughout the making of that mini game, I was pretty sure I complicated it. There could have been an easier way to do it, but this is how I know. This is how I could do it, and to be honest, I'm an amateur, guys. I'm just doing my best with whatever redstone contraption thingamajiggy I can figure out and do it. Okay, so basically, when the lever is switched off, this is when the blocks come forward, and the first block that gets pushed out is the redstone blocks. The block of redstones from either end gets pushed forward, and then because of the delay over here, the 4 tick and the second tick delay, so it's basically 6 ticks delay, causing these two to push forward, causing this and this block to come down here. Yep, like so. And since the redstone block is there, is pushed forward, this pistons which are going upward automatically causes the platform to rise up, and that's how that system works over there. This is, to be honest, this is actually a very simple contraption. But because I have not much experience with it, it took me quite a while. So I hope you found that useful. I hope I was helpful in that in my explanation. Really, I hope I didn't confuse anyone. But even if you're confused, do please ask any questions. I will do my best to answer them, even if I may not be the greatest man to answer. Like I said, I'm an amateur, guys. But still, if I could do it, you guys can do it too. Have some confidence. You guys can do it too. We hope. Right. Okay. So that's that. So this is for the two-way that double platform, and this is for a single platform, and this is where the hole ends up becoming, whereas here the hole is right here, and that's that. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time in another video. Take care and bye.